Hey Bethans, what's up and welcome back to my channel. My name is Austin Betha. I'm so glad to have you guys here. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, kindly click on subscribe button before you leave. Also give this video a very big thumbs up right now or at the end if you enjoyed watching it, okay? Guys, I know that last night after our live session, a lot of people had different ways, they reacted to the whole eviction process and just the choice of people that left the house last night. And I saw quite a number of comments. Some people were deliberately trying to just rile me up and all of that, but you know what, it's fine. This is the final week, emotions are high, and I'm not going to act like I do not know that. So whatever you say this week, whatever you try to do to me this week, or just try to get me upset, like, you're wasting your time, okay? Because even me myself, I don't get power for all those ones, all right? So I know that last night here, some people were saying, Betha, you are very happy that Sheggz left. Stop pretending. Just because I said that, as much as I'm not a Shella shipper and all of that, I love the way he responded to Ebuka's question on the stage. I mean, that's my opinion. If you do not agree, like, peace, you don't have to agree with me every single time, but you trying to now make it look like, oh, better stop pretending, I beg. You not like the guy. Like, I know they pretend, I don't like him, like, you will not beat me. Do you understand? It's not like I know the guy papa from anywhere or anything, but then I did not like his personality on the show, just the way he handled the whole Bella situation. I did not like it. It's my choice. Like, my choice is my choice. Now, not gonna beat me. Do you understand? So yeah, deal with it. All right. I just thought to put that out there. Now I know that while we were still having the live session as well, Bella and Chichi were having these basketballs, and I know a lot of you were like, oh, I beg, it's nothing serious. It's nothing serious. You know what? I'm actually going to stick with you guys on that one. It's nothing serious because again, I don't understand all this back and forth in the final week. All right. So Bella apparently had called Chichi, just wanting to speak to her about the things that had been happening and all of that. And before we knew what was happening, it turned into, oh, you are like this, why would you always do this, blah 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 blah, why would you say, oh, because of your story that you shared, we always try to mock you, try to make you feel like you're from the street, blah blah blah. Do you also know if the things you say about me as well, if they hurt me? I mean, it's okay for you to want to air all of that, but then what wasn't okay was the fact that immediately Bella and Chichi had that mini altercation. I don't know if I won't call it mini, but then they had that altercation. Immediately Chichi left. It just blessed Phyna, like, I don't know, man. Like, Phyna, sometimes you do the most, and it's really, really annoying. I feel like sometimes here, when people say, oh, this person and this person, they are friends in the house, I just sit back and laugh like, bro, there are no friends in Biggie's house, okay? At one point or the other, you might be friends with one person, the next minute you're friends with another person, tomorrow if you scatter, because again, you guys might not have a common goal at that point in time. So because of that, it will seem like, oh, these friends are not even loyal. Take the whole Phyna and Amaka situation, as an example. Like, at some point, we really, really love to see, Phyna and Amaka together. And then it got to a stage where we're like, you know what, if they want to go their separate ways, that's fine. Like, it didn't really matter to a lot of people anymore. So yeah, when people say, oh, these ones are friends and friends, they don't have loyalty, I'm just like, bro, you guys rest. There's no loyalty in Biggie's house. Not be loyal to carry your papa enter Big Brother house. Okay, so you need to do what you have to do to survive in the game. Like, it's the game. Don't hate the players, hate the game. Okay, I've come to realize that over time. So like, just listening to Phyna, yap all those things she was saying about Chichi, telling Bella that, oh, do you know that Chichi was also coming for Groovy, blah blah blah. And then Bella is also telling Phyna, do you know that Chichi was always putting you up, even all this one that she was saying, Rumi, Chichi was putting you up. And then Phyna is like, are you serious? Are you just...
She said what she said, don't say what she said. I'm fake. That she said I'm fake. She needed to. That's the only thing she told me.
Even before anything began, she was the first person that wanted you to be up. That's the truth. Maybe that's what was hiding. Yes, even before whatever fashion week or anything. That was what happened.
And she said she used to fight with me upstairs. If they are putting me, she said they should stop putting me.
My man, I'm like, all these things doesn't matter. Like, no matter the wrong Chichi did to Phyna, I'm sure she paid for it. I mean, look at who she saved. So if Phyna is upset that, oh, Chichi did this, Chichi did that, Phyna also did stuff. Phyna did stuff to people that were not cool as well. So at the end of the day, it's about you. In Biggie's house, you're clearly just there to save yourself, to see how you can get to the final. So I do not care what wrongs they must have done to one another. The point of the matter is that Chichi has tried her best to make up for it. I'm sure that the only thing that is peppering Phyna is the fact that Chichi did not save Groovy, but it doesn't make sense. So for me, that's Phyna being too entitled. Like, no, the girl already saved you. She doesn't have to save your man. Like, no, I do not buy that. Like, this girl literally saved you. She saved you regardless of whatever issues you guys had before now. And you felt like the best thing to do was to also now come and start saying trash about her because, oh, now Bella, like, it did not make sense to me. Okay, I told you guys that day that they were having that speech, you know, trying to convince Chichi, you know, to save them and all of that. I told you guys that Groovy shot himself on the foot, because why would you be telling somebody like, I want to win, so save me and keep me in the house? If Chichi had done that, then I mean, if I don't cause I'm tired, like, why I go one save person, we won't go fight for the position where me said they try fight for? It makes no sense. So if Phyna is feeling so entitled and all of that, then that's absolute nonsense. That's nonsense. Okay, like, the girl already saved you. She doesn't have to save your man. I feel like Phyna is just really pained that Groovy left. Initially, she wasn't even feeling bad though that, you know, Chichi did not save Groovy. But then just seeing now that Groovy has been evicted because they transferred their aggression, now teamed up with Bella to say trash about the girl. Like, that's your business. You said stuff about Chichi, Chichi said stuff about you, Bella said stuff about people. You know, there were just a lot of, you know, conversations here and there that will probably not sit well with that other person. So no, nobody is a saint in that house. And you know, Phyna talking to Bella about the whole Groovy situation, him saying, oh, he really likes her, blah blah. Like, I don't understand. When did you and Bella become best of friends that you are telling? Like, why do you even think it's important to tell Bella? Why, like, I mean, sometimes people just need to be like me. I demand my business. Like, if you not concern me, not concern me. If I feel like I'm going through stuff and it doesn't concern you in any way, you're not going to do anything about it. Like, I swallow it, I drink water, chop biscuit. Just, it go enter my esophagus. This my esophagus don't suffer this season, because any spot that they come out esophagus, any spot that they come out esophagus. But at this point, I really don't care that much about the fights in the house. Not like I don't care about the fights, but they're just certain topics that, you know, they will just magnify and then they start shouting. I'm not going to stress myself about those type of fights. Like, yes, I'll come here to tell you guys about it, but it's not a big deal. Maybe they fight, kill themselves. This is a final week. You know, the tension is high. Emotions are high as well. So yes, anything goes. As long as they don't break their head, that's my own concern. Don't break your head. You don't reach final. Comport yourself. Comport yourself. Even Adekule and Cheesy, they had this their own back and forth as well. You know, Cheesy has said, oh, you know, when I'm up, you are leaving or something. I don't know how he said that thing. But then Adekule was now there trying to remind him that, look, you said this thing, but now look who is in the finals as well. So you need to be afraid of me. You need to be, I'm just like, whatever, okay? Whatever. All I care about right now is the party that they're going to have today. By 7 p.m, Biggie has promised to throw them a party as the finalists of the show. And yeah, that's just what I'm looking forward to. I don't care about all this. This one is not loyal. Go and look for loyalty in your father's toilet, okay? Don't come and be looking for it on Big Brother Naija show. It makes no sense. Alright, of course you guys know that upon coming out of the Big Brother Naija house, the evicted housemate always actually has something to say to their fans. And of course it wasn't any different with Groovy, Sheggz and Hermès. I'm just going to insert that for you guys so you can hear from them, you know, firsthand. Alright?
Hi guys, this is your boy Groovy of Bbnaija season 7. I just left out of the house. I'd like to say big thank you to all my fans, to all my supporters, to my family, you know, for keeping me to this stage. Sadly, the boy couldn't do any further than he has. But then it's all up, it's all good. Thank you so much for keeping me down. It's Groovy time. Watch out for me because I'm gonna kill it. Watch out for me. Watch out for this space. Go! It's level up season, bro.
Hi guys, it's Big Sheggz. I just want to say thank you to everyone that's been supporting me so far. Thanks to Big Brother. Thanks to the platform and everything. You know, I just can't wait to meet all of you. Let's get it.
Yeah! I want to say a huge thank you to everyone, family, friends, everyone that's kept it real out there, voted for me. You know, y'all kept me in there till the 9th week. I want more people deep. I still did. We out now, bro. Let's make it work. It's work from here now. Appreciate y'all on the, I can't find words. I'm so grateful I can't find words for it. Thank you.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. Do you think it is okay for people to be searching for loyalty on Big Brother Naija show? Now, loyalty be your problem for the house. Now, carry you reach there. You know, focus on your focus on the game. 100 million is at stake. So if people need to break people's legs to get there, they will do it. There's no such thing as loyalty in Biggie's house. Now, when I come outside, I'm going to find loyalty. Guys, let me know what you think, okay? Let me know what you think about the whole conversation Bella and Phyna had. Also, let me know what you think about that conversation Bella and Chichi had as well. Just tell me what you think in the comments, all right? Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. If you haven't subscribed already, please do so by hitting on the subscribe button. It's written subscribe in red, okay? Like danger if you don't do it. Like, subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends and your family. Thank you guys so much for your love so far. I truly appreciate you guys. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye.